There are plenty of fun places in the big city. Movies, Broadway shows, places that give you a floor show and an orchestra for the price of a meal. But there are other places for the lonely people who buy their happiness by the quart. And you get a built-in smile with every drink. Lorraine Culver, and she knew the ropes.
Can I buy you a drink?
Sure you can. One for the road.
What's your name?
Jane Doe. What's yours?
John Smith.
A 10% cut on all the drinks she sold for the house. And a few laughs. But she got more than she bargained for.
Oh. What do you want to see me about? No, don't, please.
The girl who sold drinks for the house wound up in an alley with a yellow rose in her hand. Thousands of girls come to New York looking for jobs and careers. They come in by train, by bus, hearts pounding with hope as they step off into the richest city in the world. The rewards don't come easy. It takes study, training, skill. But there are some who think there's an easier way. They find other streets in the city, jungle streets, where you can trade anything for a buck. And girls like Lorraine get lost in them.
Why do you figure a dame keeps a bracelet in her coin purse, Casey?
Maybe she's afraid of burglars.
Yeah, maybe she's right. She was choked to death last night.
Not for this, Lieutenant. You can buy these for $1 all over town.
It's inscribed.
Till death do us part. Poor kid. L?
For Lorraine. Lorraine Culver.
Anything else?
I'll take a look.
A rose?
Not for purity. She pushed drinks over at Ben's Showplace. You know the joint?
Yeah. Vice Squad had something on it last week.
Right. They had a tip, but nothing came of it.
Up to now.
Right. And, it gives us a wedge.
Padlock the place?
No. Big Ben would have the padlock off in 48 hours. We found that stashed in the lining of her purse.
Nice-looking guy. Who is he?
No lead yet. But remember the face. You may run into him around the Showplace.
So?
Uh-huh. Do you sing, Casey?
Sure. But only in the bathtub.
Well, wash the soap suds off your back. As of now, Ben's Showplace is short one hostess. You'll be looking for...
Are you the owner?
What's it to you, sister?
I'm looking for a job.
Yeah? Why here? We didn't run no help wanted ad.
Oh. Well, I'm a friend of Lorraine Culver. She wrote me to come to town. She'd help me get work here.
She ain't working no more. She was killed last night.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She's the only one I knew here. What'll I do now?
Go on back where you came from.
I pay you to serve drinks, not hand out free advice.
She's a friend of Lorraine.
Who asked you? What do you want?
Oh, I'm Connie Redmond. I'm looking for a job as a singer.
We don't have much use for singers around here.
Oh, well, I'll do anything to get started.
Let's see what you got to get started. Take off your coat.
Oh. Thank you.
Get back to work. You got looks. You got a figure. But it takes brains to work on this job, too.
Well, I'll do my best.
Okay. Your job is selling drinks for the house. You get a 10% cut on all the suckers buy. The bigger the tab, the bigger your cut. Can you handle your liquor?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
We don't want no luscious here, so learn the tricks. A good trick is to order a ginger ale chaser with all your drinks. You get rid of most of the liquor in the chaser.
I get it.
And no weepy stories. Look happy. Be friendly. Most guys who come in here are really buying time with a dame.
What if they get too friendly?
A smart girl learns how to handle that when she's 6.
Got a light?
Yeah, sure. Sit down. A couple of scotches.
Spot anything, O'Brien?
Yeah. These glasses are as phony as the smiles. False bottoms.
It's supposed to cover me, not the booze. Careful. Oh, there you are, baby. There's your laughing water.
How you holding up?
Oh, not bad. I'm managing to get rid of most of the stuff I order.
How?
Simple. Oh, I'm sorry. Most guys are so busy playing footsies under the table, they don't pay attention to what's happening on top.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Oh, Brian, please. I've got enough fighting off to do.
Bartender's watching. Listen, I just saw a guy go into Ben's office. He didn't look like the barfly type either.
I'll check him on my way out.
Give me the high sign if you want me to tail him.
Right. Meantime, you might as well order a couple more scotches and make mine with a ginger ale chaser.
Here he comes.
Hold it. Ladies first. You better stick around because I'm always running out of matches.
You're new here.
Yeah, it's my first night.
You're wasting your time.
Well, it's for me to decide. Showplace and kept around the corner, as long as there was a payoff. The girl was playing it straight. Leave the customer at the front door. The girl go out through the alley. No violations. Smart.
What's the matter? You're all sunshine and smiles for the price of a drink. I got more than that.
You work too fast, Al.
Don't play me like your friend Lorraine. If you got a guy, say so.
What guy?
In her case, a husband.
What's wrong in having a husband?
She was keeping it a secret, a big secret. I don't like that kind of trick.
I bet. That must have made you real angry.
Forget it. You ain't married, are you, baby?
Stop
I
it,
ain't a
Al.
pretty face, but I know what a dame likes. Look what I got you.
No, Al.
Okay, play it solo. I'd be lucky at that. You dames are the kiss of death.
That's not how it played out for Lorraine. She's dead.
Yeah, but her husband got it first.
What happened, Al? Al? Al, listen.
Story checks out all right. Lorraine's husband was found murdered in a cheap rooming house about 2 weeks ago.
Who was he?
John Rowan from Pittsburgh. Came down about a month ago.
Any connection with Ben's Showplace?
Oh, just Lorraine. She was working there a couple of months before he got here. They had a spat. She ran out on him. Till death do us part. I guess he didn't expect it to be so soon.
Lieutenant, I've got an idea. Can I have that bracelet?
Sure. But be careful. And stick close to O'Brien.
Yeah, I will. You know, after working Ben's Showplace, it's worth a few chances to close those places up for good. Oh, what a grind.
You kidding?
Where's Big Ben?
Out for the night. You're learning fast. Chasing the money guy already. How come a doll like you comes to work in a trap like this and then you expect to be treated like you're queen of the May?
I don't figure you either. A brush off sure makes you sore, doesn't it, Al?
Yeah, what is always getting a turn down. I can never get used to it.
I'm sorry, Al.
Save the hearts and flowers. 6 months working in this joint, you won't be good enough for me.
Pushing drinks? Oh, that's not so awful.
You'll branch out.
I don't think Lorraine was mixed up in anything like that.
So how come her husband drops into town unexpectedly, takes one good look around his joint, and weeps on my shoulder half the night?
Johnny was a sentimental god.
What's wrong with that?
Well, look where it got him.
All he had to do was lay off. I tried to warn him. He had to go and tip the cops off to the place.
Is that why they gave it to him, Al?
Why ain't you working? I got good reason to lay low.
What's that?
I love living, baby.
Smile, O'Brien. You're a satisfied customer.
Did you make any headway?
Well, the husband was ready to talk. He may have had Lorraine sold him the idea, but I'm not sure.
Hey, what are you doing with that bracelet? The killer sees that, he's liable to recognize it.
Well, somebody has to do something.
Mr. Troy, I want to buy you a drink. Yeah, some other time, pal. Some other time. Thanks a lot. Oh, one of the girls will appreciate your courtesy.
Hello, Ben.
Gave you permission to come in here.
Nobody? If you want to catch a fly, you have to use a little honey.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm just crazy about honey.
I'm not crazy about greedy little flies.
Ah.
I'm familiar with the breed. Give you hello, and you got your hot little hands stuck out for the apartment, the furs, and the diamonds, huh?
Well, girls gotta get along. Any girl.
I'm not talking about any girl.
Oh, you got me wrong, man. All I'm looking for is a break.
What kind of a break?
Well, I want to get out of this penny ante stuff, and you got connections.
Where did you learn all this?
I figured. What an important man like you.
You're all right, baby. Not like your friend Lorraine. Willing to travel?
For what?
Big money. Your type's a big draw south of the border. Have a drink. Private stock.
Well, to a lasting friendship.
Well, I expected you to be waiting with a fistful of dough. Not this.
Oh, shut up.
You don't worry me.
You. Beat it.
He never was much with a dame. He means, pardon us, Connie. Lorraine wore a bracelet like that.
Lots of girls wear them.
With an L on it?
L for lover. My boyfriend's a cute type.
We're in trouble.
You must be drunk.
That Connie dame's a phony. She's wearing Lorraine's bracelet.
You always did get wide-eyed around a dame.
Tell the truth, Ben. What's always bugged you is the way they get wild-eyed over me.
I got orders for you. The boys want you out of town.
And did you quote them my payoff figure?
No go. You take the 5 G's and like it.
My big brother, Ben. Big shot Ben with the buck tips. They whistle at the top and you roll over and beg.
Now look! You weren't so smart killing her here. It put everybody on the spot. The boys don't stand for that.
I don't have to take the rap for it. It could have been you killed her as easy as me.
Maybe. But you're it. If I were you, I'd take the 5 G's and blow.
No wonder you weren't worrying about that phony dame out there. You got me tagged for the fall guy.
She's not my package. If she's got you on the spot, that's your problem.
Okay, big brother. I'll take care of it myself. And you can tell the boys I'm holding out. And in case there's a change in plans, I'll be home all night. So long, Connie.
Play it cozy a minute, then get over to Gordon's apartment. I'll get out as fast as I can and meet you there.
Out a good night, baby?
I'm in a hurry, Al.
You're a good kid, Connie. I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know, but it can't be done. John and Lorraine tried to talk, and they got stopped, both of them. Connie.
Need a light?
Gordon.
You told me you were always running out of matches.
Why are you wasting your time? It's after hours.
I'm not working for the house on this one.
Look, Ben won't like this.
He sure won't.
You're not playing it smart.
I'm smart, baby. This time Ben's paying the premium. I'm using his knife. Let him sweat now.
Thanks, Al. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're on my side.
I'm not. But I couldn't hold still for another one.
You took a chance, and I appreciate that.
I always used to watch Gordon. He was so slick with the dames. He had the looks, all right.
Yeah. But there was nothing inside to match.
Well, that finishes the setup in Ben's Showplace.
The Showplace, but not the setup. That's still operating in half a dozen places on the street.
We do a job, Casey. That's all.
So long, Al. Lorraine thought she had it made. Just act happy, be friendly, for a 10% cut of the drinks. That isn't hard. It's easy living, easy money. But Lorraine found out that it wasn't easy living, and it wasn't easy dying.